Okay, today I'm going to start teaching my dogs how to do the number 35 rally sign, the call front, and return to heel. Now, while doing this sign, I'm going to be doing the call to front, which we've done before in previous videos, but I want to make sure that my dog will come to front, and I want to make sure that I personally want my dog to do it without a lot of backward steps. I want him to be able to just hurry up and get into front position, always looking at me and ready to go. Now, I may use a toy or a toy underneath my chin to help my dog remember to focus up on my face. I can also put treats in my mouth and let them see the treats as they're coming to front. I do want to reward the front periodically and just break and play to keep up the desire and the animation that I'm looking for. The other thing is I want my dog to remain in a sit. So I will randomly reinforce the sit so that that stays solid and I don't lose that, as well as I'm going to, when I return to heel, I'm going to do a very brief pause in heel position, and then I'm going to say my heel word and go forward. So I want my dog understanding to drive off of that position. It's really important. Now, during this sign, I want to make sure that I always do random reinforcement. Very, very important. And I think that's it. Okay, here we go. Out. Come. Good boy. Good come. You see how the toy is really getting his focus up on me? That's what I'm looking for. Get. Yes, and I drop it to him and then we play. Good boy. Good. Good. Step in. Close. Close. Come. Excellent. We give him a couple treats and then I'll reinforce them. Good boy. Yes, good job. Good job. That's a great way to build that focus that you're wanting. And when I do call to front, when I do return to heels, anything else, sit. That's beautiful. Go. And just because I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to start telling him to stay, I'm still going to reinforce this recall. Sit. Good boy. Good sit. Sit. Good job. Yes, good boy. And I reward him for staying there. That's what, get. Remember, I'm teaching right now. Good job. Get. Out. Out. Close. Oh! Bad owner. I didn't do dig work. I need to do dig. Ready? Close. Yes, good boy. Here you go. Here you go. Come here. What the heck? Quit playing with that ball. Come here. Good job. Strike in. Ready? Close. Yes, good boy. I want to reward and pay attention when we're working into the sign. It's a windy day. The sign's moving around. It can happen in the ring. Here. Come here. So I want to make sure that I'm always working. I'm always aware of what's going on. Good boy. Sit. Yay! Good boy. Good boy. So I did the entire sign that time. I did reinforce the sit. I mean the front, which I want to make sure that I reinforce on a regular basis. Out. Out. Hard to upset. Ready? Close. Close. Good boy. Close. He's not looking up to my face. Close. Good boy. That's what I want. Close means to look at my face. Close is my heel command. Hey, you, come here. Quit. Oh. Good boy. Out. Out. Ready? Close. Close. Good job, buddy. Here, close. I don't want to lose that, so I have to reward it occasionally. Out. Close. Good boy. Come. Excellent. Sit. Very nice. Oh, you anticipated that a little bit. That's okay. That's okay. That was still good, though. Good boy. All right, I'm going to get Card. Card's turn. Come. Good job. Come. Got on your tail. Equipment failure. Come here. Good boy. Come. Good boy. Come. Good boy. Okay. Good boy. Big work. Come. Come. Good boy. If I spit a treat, I expect my dog to come back in front. Come. Uh-oh, missed it. Here. Look, right there. Hard. Good boy. You had to work that one. Right there. Push. Loose. Come. Good boy. Come. Good. Sit. Yes. Good job, buddy. See how he's really pushing off that with his rear end? Right here. Right here. That's what I'm looking for. Listen. Ah! He's not going to push me. Close. Close. Good. Go. Yes, good boy. Because he was anticipating coming to front a minute ago, I wanted to make sure that I reinforced him not anticipating. Come. Good. Sit. Yay, good job. Get settled. All right. So there's your called front, return to heel. Remember, I have different skills in this sign. I've got the dig work, walking toward a sign. I've got the called front, maintaining focus, maintaining desire, the dog looking up at me. I have the stay, which the dog has to learn to stay there, and I prefer that the dog pays attention to me all the way around and is not looking around. And then he's got the drive off of the sit to stay in heel position, which is what I've seen as a big issue. A lot of dogs just kind of sit there and they go into what I call an inactive state. That means they're not ready to go. And so inevitably what they do is they get a little bit of a lag coming off that sit. So you want to make sure that that coming off that sit is just as pretty and just as crisp as everything else. So, all right, stay tuned for the training tip that's coming up. Please make sure that you like and subscribe all the videos. Please do share with all your friends and rally groups and such. I really appreciate it. It helps to grow the channel, which helps both the dogs and myself. So, all right, y'all have a wonderful day, and don't forget to look at the links in the description. Also, check out my website, DebbieQuigley.com. The link is down below as well. I've got a bunch of free information on there and a bunch of articles and everything else that will help you with your training. All right, y'all have a wonderful day. Okay. Training tip for the day. One-way focus. One-way focus is something that I went into when I was teaching the healing series. I will add a link down below that you can go back and you can look at it. I also teach it in my online classes, which is on my website, which I will also leave a link for you to take a look at there. One-way focus is something that you have to have when you're in the rally ring. That enables you to look at signs and to look where you're going without always looking at your dog. What ends up happening a lot in training is we're always looking at our dog, and so when we don't look at our dog thinks they're quote off duty, and that's not the case. So doing one-way focus is very, very important, and it's a must-have for rally. So take a look at that. One-way focus will give you the ability to really move around a rally ring with confidence, knowing that your dog is paying attention to you throughout. So all right, y'all have a wonderful day, and we will see you soon.